How do I start this? Memes. Who doesn't love them? I love them because they're memes and they get me views. Welcome back to Memeology, whatever the heck episode this is. We're literally just gonna look at memes. Let me switch my setup here and I'll show you guys what I found. So what you see here is r/memes on Reddit. It has 14 million members. This is the original like big meme page on Reddit. Went up in 2008 and I sorted by the top of this month, and yeah, let's look at memes. Simba, my uncle killed my father and is trying to kill me now. Timon and Pumbaa. Oh wow, have you tried just not worrying about it? I mean, yeah, you don't need to worry about it. Just, oh, my family's trying to kill me. Don't worry about it. Hakuna Matata. No worries for the rest of your days and all that garbage. 12-year-old me setting a username, and then 18-year-old me logging in, unable to change the name. Yeah, I've talked to a lot of people I'm friends with on Snapchat that made their accounts in middle school, and they're like, man, I really wish I would have changed the name. Because it's like some stupid animal name with like 7 numbers or something. That was from one guy I talked to. But, oh, what was it? I forget what the show is. Oh yeah, The New Electric Company on PBS. I'll see if I can find a photo somewhere and put it in the corner. They had a website where you could play all these games and like vote your favorite person on the show. And I remember I was like 7. I created this random account of like incoherent letters and numbers, and I couldn't remember the password 3 days later when I tried to get back on. So that's why you ask your parents for permission first, kids. When you drink 12 cans of Red Bull a day so you can get wings, but you got type 2 diabetes instead. So that was a lie. Those Red Bull commercials are really cool, like on the internet. Not on the internet, on TV, in the tech sphere, wherever. I don't know things. But I think what's the most recent one? They like showing certain ones around the holidays, but I like the one where Santa chugs that can of Red Bull and just flies off without his reindeer. Red Bull gives you diabetes. Mom, okay, sweetheart, go take a jog and see how it feels. Me sprinting through the shoe store. This was literally me, like 2 weeks before I left for college, except it was my dad. Like, you always got to go for the run when you get those new shoes. It's just mandatory. Dog owners, what breed is that? Husky? No, that's an Alaskan Malamute. Cat owners, what breed is he? Cat. This was voted like the #1 meme of the week on the page. I mean, it's not bad. Oh yes, I relate to this one so hard. When mom peeks in to check if you're asleep at night and then leaves again, and you bust out the old DS. Dude, this was my childhood. I would play my DS almost every night, and I would master the move of like closing it and putting it under my pillow. I got away with it more often than I didn't. I did get caught a few times, but I really mastered the old DS under the pillow lifestyle. The funny thing is, this is a Star Wars format meme. Most of the time I was playing like some Star Wars game, either that or Mario Kart, one of the two. YouTube goes down. The entire internet. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Being a YouTuber, this is totally me. I mean, it usually happens when I'm asleep, and it only happens for like 20 minutes. It's always the 20 minutes when I'm doing something, though, so I've got that going for me, at least. Trying to find the right spot to sit around a campfire be like. Yeah, so back in the pre-pandemic days, my mom's side of the family is very close. We live in different spots of the country, and we come together in my grandparents' house. We try and do it at least once a year, usually in the summer. It's like the summer Christmas thing we do. But yeah, every night, I mean, we're playing outside all day. All day. I'm the oldest of like 24 grandkids almost on that side. Maybe not that much, but I am the oldest cousin out of a lot of the little kids on my side. But we all run around and play all day, and then the campfire at night, we all sit there and we all try and find a spot where that does not happen to us. Like, even a couple of months into the pandemic, like, well, my friend Donald's, He held a bonfire in his backyard, and that's like the one social event I've been to that wasn't a sporting event that I was really working at, like the whole pandemic. Sat outside a campfire. That was a good night. Scotland allows customers to buy land and become a lord or lady for less than $50. Mom asking me where the $50 is she gave me to pay the water bill. Jack the Ripper, Bob the Builder, Dora the Explorer, having the same middle name. Whenever you meet new people, like you try and find common ground, this is like 3 very different people. And they're like, hey, what do you have in common? All of our last names or all of our middle names start with the same initial. Let's bond. When you try to make a chemistry joke, but you get no reaction. Mr. Nemo is out there somewhere smiling. Allow calculator to make and manage phone calls. My calculator, when I get a difficult calculation, can I phone a friend? That is Steve Harvey, right? I'm 99% sure, because he looks so different in that photo. I think that's a younger photo of Steve Harvey. Dude, me and my family, we love watching Family Feud. We don't watch it nearly enough. It's such a funny show. Steve Harvey just, the way he is, ties it all together. I hope he hosts the NFL honors again this year. He did it last year. It was so funny. H2O molecules at 0 degrees Celsius. H2O molecules at 0.01 degrees Celsius. So for those of you who don't get this, I think, I'm not an expert, but I think, like, when water's cold, molecules move slower, and the warmer water is, the faster the molecules move. So 0 degrees Celsius is like right at 0, right at freezing point. So if it's not at freezing point, then they just dance and party, I guess. So that's good. Mom obsessed with the idea of having a grandchild, me knowing dang well the bloodline ties with me. Oh, this relates too hard. Me rewarding myself with a well-deserved 4-hour break after writing the title of my assignment. Dude, being alone, just me and Trevor for 3.5 months, some days were easier than others, but one thing we did a lot was we like to have TV shows on in the background, like Family Guy or King of the Hill. That was our favorite. But yeah, I take English next semester, which is gonna suck. But I had to write a couple of group papers, and yeah, you pretty much just write the title. You take a 4-hour break every sentence you write. That's just the rule of thumb, man. When the physics teacher tells you that friction can be ignored. Oh, what is this from? Is this from a commercial? This is not from a commercial, I don't think. But I have seen this before. I remember laughing my head off when I first saw this. Parents on bus 23. A child gave my son his tablet in exchange for an Oreo cookie today on the bus. Please contact me for your tablet back. This kid. I was a businessman doing business. As terrible as Trump has been these last 4 years, and he's still somehow managing to make it worse, he has given us so many memes. He will forever be known as a legend in the meme community just for being himself. Me getting off my computer. Good night, FBI agent. The NSA agent being called the FBI agent for 10 years. Oof. Give our NSA brothers and sisters some love. Type NSA heart in the comments, please. Thank you very much. Oh, if this isn't me, I don't know what is. Normal people, just watch the movie. Me trying to see if the actors who just died in the movie are breathing. Yeah, that's me. When you watch as much TV and Netflix as I do, you really get nitpicky on the little things that actors or TV shows do wrong. You don't find it a lot, but when you do, you're really proud of yourself. And one of the TV shows I like to watch is Dexter. Not a show for kids. Lots and lots of blood and murder. But I remember this one scene that was just terrible. Like, they were pulling a bullet out of this dead guy. And you know, you gotta do the play dead acting or whatever. This dude, like, they were pulling it out of his stomach. His stomach was just, like, shaking. Like, it was so bad. Shy people, we all know this technique. I wouldn't consider myself a shy person, but I am very, very courteous to, like, the work environment of other people. Like, I hate making any noise that would even make somebody look up from their paper for even a split second. So I have done that on so many occasions. How do you want the stairs built? I was thinking something like instant death. Dude, those are stairs? No way. Those are not stairs. All right, guys, that is where I'm going to end today's Memeology video. I know it was a little bit of a different direction, but I might do this more. I am going to mention something. First of all, for those of you who are still here and watch my whole videos consistently, thank you. You know who you are. You're a legend, and I appreciate you. I am going to mention something. Being a YouTuber is hard, man. You run into problems every day. And I have run into a very big problem with my OBS. The one recording software that works well has betrayed me. So I updated my OBS the other day, and it doesn't capture playing YouTube videos like on the OBS. I tried to do a huge trailer reaction video the other day of all the new Disney shows that are coming on Disney Plus and like all the Marvel movies, all that, like from Disney's, I think it was Investor Day that they announced. And I recorded for 45 minutes, and all the videos I watched were just on a frozen frame. So I am working around that issue. I am praying that I can get that fixed as soon as possible, but I really hope I have it fixed by Albluno Rewind 2 on New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve. Albluno Rewind will happen regardless. I might just have to watch my videos on my Switch through the YouTube app for a workaround. It'll be harder for me, but it won't make much of a difference for you guys. But I am working around that issue, and because of that, it's going to limit what I can do. Also, with all the crap that I've been facing with YouTube stuff getting in the way, I think I'm going to take it easy, and I'm finally starting that winter job on this past Monday the 14th. I'm not quite sure when I'm posting this yet, but on Monday the 14th, I'm finally starting that winter job, so I'm going to be working a couple hours a day, multiple days a week, so I probably won't crank out as much as I usually do. But yeah, okay, consider yourselves in the loop. Thank you guys for watching this meme video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.